Toyota invests in Tesla, the car company, not the 80s band. You guys remember, right?
Sure.
Signs.
Classic rock.
Yep, classic rock. Also, the first Ferrari 458 gets into an accident. Michael Schumacher sells one of the rarest cars in the world, his EB110 SS, and rumors of a BMW Z8 successor is in our rumor mill one more time. What's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. JF's in California on business. That means it's time for some fun. Ian, play some copyrighted music. Oh! Gotta love that song. Is that copyrighted?
Yes.
Copywritten? Toyota has spent the past half year fighting an uphill battle against bad press over recalls for millions of vehicles. Well, today we have some good news from the automotive giant. They've announced a deal to invest and co-develop with the California-based electric car company, Tesla Motors. The deal is a commitment for Toyota to purchase $50 million in common stock once Tesla goes public later this year. The two companies will start their partnership by creating a specialized unit of engineers tasked with designing parts and production systems for future electric vehicles. According to our sources, this is not just an announcement to move the spotlight away from their recent unintended acceleration recall problem, also known as a huge problem. The partnership has reportedly been in the works for over a year, but details are still sketchy on how far it will go. Could we see a co-branded car between the two companies? This isn't the first time a larger manufacturer has committed an investment with Tesla. In 2009, Daimler announced a strategic partnership for development of an electric smart car. Turns out they were only able to produce this electric dumb car. Photoshop for the win. And in Vegas, someone just made a lot of cash off of someone else's misfortune. And no, we're not talking about the casinos. You see, every time a new exotic car gets released, people take bets on how long it will take until the first one gets wrecked. For the Ferrari 458, well, that wait only took 3 months. According to wreckedexotics.com, the young kid driving this 458 in Poland was doing twice the speed limit on a city street when a Volkswagen Bora changed lanes right into the new Ferrari's path. The driver of the Ferrari wasn't able to avoid striking the left rear door of the Bora. No one was hurt, but the Ferrari looks to have received some frame damage, which could very well write the car off totally. The worst part of this entire story is that there's no photo of the driver, so we still have no challenger for the title of the biggest douche of the decade award. So SLR guy, you still reign supreme douche. Douchebag. And over his entire racing career, Michael Schumacher certainly made his fair share from sponsorship deals and factory driving seats. At one point, he was even the second most paid athlete in the world, right behind Adulter Woods, I mean Tiger Woods. But as this season has proved, even the top trumps have a bad year. Of course, we're not suggesting Schumacher is in any type of financial troubles, but we can spot a man trying to clear out his past memories. One such example is this: Schumacher's yellow Bugatti EB110 with only 4,600 kilometers on it. This is not just any random EB110 though. This is the Sport Stradale version, one of only 33 produced. The car is powered by a 3.5-liter quad-turbo V12 that produces 600 horsepower and is capable of a 0 to 60 sprint in 3.2 seconds and onto a top speed of 216 miles per hour. Pretty damn good for a car designed in the 80s. Now, we don't know why Schumacher actually decided to sell the car from his private collection, but word on the street is this example could sell for as much as $800,000. Although I'm not sure where this whole word on the street thing came from. I was just down on the street and didn't hear anyone talking about Schumacher selling a Bugatti for 800 G's. I did hear a crazy guy yelling, "Get out of America and get out of Europe." Take a listen. Yes, I cell phone filmed it.
Get out of America! Get out of Europe! Get out.
Wow, that guy's pretty nuts. And in today's internet rumor mill, E90Post.com is reporting that BMW may soon be revealing a new concept car that will be the basis of a Z8 successor for the 2014 model year. According to Scott26 on the message boards, BMW has been developing this concept for several years now, but with the recent global economic downturn... Wow, Alan's our thunder sound effect now. BMW basically put it on the back burner for a few months until things turned around. The name for the new concept will be called the Spider Stradale and will feature an aluminum frame with carbon fiber body panels. Everything is still just a rumor, but head over to E90Post.com to get more of Scott26's details on what the new car will look like. But don't ask Scott25 though. That guy doesn't know shit. Make sure it's Scott26. We hear he's an insider within BMW. And let us know what you want to see out of the new car. Maybe BMW will listen, but probably not. Well, that's it for Fastlane Daily today. You have a solid Monday, while us here in New York will have a soggy Monday because this weather blows goats.